I kind of set Burling up, went short, and wanted the ball to come long, and Klein saw it and played a great ball. Then my first touch was good, and then it kind of gave me the whole goal to look at.
The last play of the game, desperation, just get the ball in the box. It clipped it in. Gordo got up well and scored a great goal.
I saw Ante get on the left, and just before that, Landon was telling me get in the box, be strong, and I was fortunate enough to get up and win that ball and put it in the back of the net.
Obviously, it's down to the coach to make decisions, and he made a good decision, obviously, from changing not just my position but other players as well. And we had to get that goal. And as soon as we moved into positions and pressed forward more, we got more chances. So sometimes it goes well for us, and it did tonight. But other times, it doesn't work. But tonight it did, so we're happy with it.
I thought Kobe did a great job. He rallied the troops. We all played for ourselves and for Kobe and for the team. It was actually probably the first game of the year where everyone played with pride, and I thought we showed it on the field.
I don't know how a lot of people would have done in that situation. Kobe was the consummate professional. He was focused on the task. He knew we had an important game to play. In the end, he coached one game and he won a trophy, so that's pretty good.
I just told the players that I was, proud of them, of what they did, how they came back and fought back, and showed a lot of heart, and desire, and that they played very well as a team, and as one unit together, all the way down from, from the staff to the coaches to the medical, all the way down to every single player, the 11 on the field to the number 18.
We are the champions of LA. That's what it's.
Well, I think the first thing you look at is what we have, and sometimes more importantly what we don't have, and we're going to be missing Landon and David. I think it's a good opportunity for us as a group to kind of pull together without those guys and to go out, like I said, with the mentality of our season's kind of starts here.
Every club team in the world has additions and deletions throughout seasons. This week we're missing some players. Chicago Fire is as well. Typically in seasons there are injuries and other issues, suspensions and what have you. It's all part of the game. And we believe that we have a nucleus of players here that can be successful.
We're in a decent position to make the playoffs, and we've got a home game against Chicago. They'll be missing a few players too, so it's going to be an interesting game, but one that we're looking forward to.
What I did tell the team is not about Landon, Donovan, David Beckham. It's about all of us. It's we. It's us. It's not I, and it's not me. And we have 28 players on this roster, and if we work together as a group, we can achieve things.
We're home. We need to get points. They're a good team. Hopefully, again, we're addressing some things that we need to address, and how quickly can we make those a part of our game habits? That'll be a question. Facing McBride personally is. He's a good player. He's a big man, and you have a lot to deal with. So I look forward to it. I played against Brian both in the MLS and in tons of training camps with the national team, and he's a good friend of mine. So on a number of levels, I look forward to seeing him.
I'm looking forward to playing against Chicago just because Brian McBride. I've never really played against him ever in life, so that's looking pretty exciting. I know he's pretty bad in the air. Bad isn't good.
Well, obviously, I know them very well, along with the fact that I know how they play soccer. I know them personally, and it'll be, first and foremost, great to see a lot of familiar faces, but at the same time, we realize that we're competing. And so, it's going to be a good game. Chicago's a very good team. We know we're going to have our hands full, and it'll be fun.